The health price index of India in December 2025 was literally more or less double of what it was in December 2013, which means if you're spending rupees 5,000 in December 2013 for your health, now you are spending 10,000 or more. Now this made me think, what exactly is driving the health price index? And the prime suspect as per me was the manufacturing cost of pharmaceutical drugs, because if that goes high, the drug cost will ultimately go up and the health services will be costlier. But am I right? Let's check. So I downloaded last 15 years data of the wholesale price indices and the healthcare price indices and ran different lag regressions to understand if there is any relation. But unfortunately, none of the models explain anything beyond 3%. And this brings the burning question. If the wholesale prices of pharmaceuticals do not impact or are not conclusively telling anything about the movement of the healthcare price indices, what can explain? But let's first understand, what is the health price index made up of? It is made up of your doctor charges, the hospital charges, the diagnostic charges, and the retail prices you pay at the chemist. India started publishing these data points separately since 2025, and if you look at the last 16 months of data at an annualized level, the doctor charges have gone up by 1.7%, the hospital charges have gone up by 2.6%, and the maximum increase has been of the retail drug prices at 2.7%. At the outset, the 2.7% might not look big, but let's see why it is very important. Look, medicines are not a discretionary spend. Unlike the spends on your vacation, iPhone, dinner outings, these spends cannot be postponed. And situations get worse when you are in a chronic disease because the spends are recurring. In the last 15 out of 16 months, the drug price indices were actually higher compared to the previous months. And this is exactly where compounding kicks in and makes a bigger hole in your pocket. And even if someone is arguing that the inflation numbers are cooling, even the cooled numbers are actually adding a compounding effect to a cost we cannot walk away from. And this needs your attention. That's it for this week. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like my video. Thank you.